Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
You look so serious. Why do you look so serious, bro? It's Christmas time.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, 1, 2, 3.
Come on, bro.
Dude, screen just popped up, man.
Did it?
That I don't know. Yeah, that's weird.
I'm slow
Oh, show my shirt.
That's
I
how
think
you
it was
sound
a
right
slow. I think it was a slow internet.
now. Yeah, probably.
All right, y'all. Well, welcome to the show. This is Sitting Ringside, episode number 232. Dang, what a number to end the last podcast of the year. As always, I am Robert Villa, and with me, Joey Janret and Rudy Lara. How's it going, fellas?
It's good, man.
Chilling.
Hell
It's
yeah,
going.
man. It is going. How was y'all's day today?
It's going good, except, damn, dude, this stream is showing the wrong title. Bastards. Why did they do that? Let's see if I can use
Hit yourself with it.
Oh, damn. Well, guys.
We took the kids to go see Santa Claus tonight, so
Oh, man.
took some photos. I told them what they wanted.
Nice. My day was pretty easy, man. It was a pretty easy day at the clinic. Tomorrow's going to be busy because it's getting close to Christmas, and everybody's want to get seen and get their medications refilled.
Christmas is
I
awesome,
already
bro.
did that.
Yeah.
Christmas is awesome, Roberto.
Yeah.
Let's sing a song.
I can't
This
wait
is
for
the
it
part
to
of
be
the show
over.
where we do a song.
Dude, we're going to get a strike.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. No,
Sing it.
okay. I don't want to get struck.
I know. We get a fucking strike. Oh, man. Well, like I said, fellas, this is episode number 232. Before we get started, quick shout out to HKA USA. Go to hkusa.com. Show your support as they show support to Fightbook MMA and to Sitting Ringside. Also, go to fightbookmma.com for all your combat sports news and other stuff that we publish on there. Just go. We're pretty busy there. If you want to buy us a cup of coffee so we can keep the stream going, click that QR code. $5, $2, whatever you can. All that money is going to go straight to the stream. So please go and support
DM me some
support
Bitcoin.
us. There you go.
Y'all
Also,
support
let's.
so we can get these fools some better microphones.
Hey, my microphone is my connections is coming up. I'm getting my new
My
connection
mic is good.
soon.
I think Roberto just needs a laptop.
Yeah, but I'll get that later. I'm getting more camera gear than laptop stuff right now.
It's like, where do you want your focus? You want your focus on your camera? You want your focus on your podcast? Which one is it?
On everything, damn it!
Get that page monetized. Get that
I'm gonna get it monetized. You watch. I'm gonna make that money.
Let Daddy show you how it's done.
Yeah, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and give a shout out to our partners. First off, Elite Sports. Go to elitesports.com or click the QR code. They have awesome merch. Go check them out. Also, their sister website, Born Tough. Go to borntough.com or click the QR code. I know me and Rudy use their stuff. So, yeah, go check them out. it's not expensive. If you want to get some good gear, go to Born Tough. And if you want to support their merch department, go to Elite Sports. And for the fellas, John Tyler, if you want some comfortable underwear, go to johntyler.com. And if you want a discount, 20% off, use our code FIGHTBOOK. Can't beat that, man. 20% off on all your purchases. Also, if you want to get some awesome supplements, go to our friends over there at Foxhound Fuel. They have some awesome supplements. They even have a starter pack. Click the QR code. You can get that ready. Hydrate, recover, and use our discount code for 15% off FBMMA. Also, if you want to get some badass bobbleheads, go to Foco. Click the QR code on the screen because it'll take you straight to the bobbleheads, just like Rudy's doing right now.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. 1, 2, 3.
That went with the
that was perfect.
Perfect.
What else, Rudy? What else do we got?
Shell Shock CBD. Visit shellshockcbd.com for all your CBD needs. Use code FBMMA to get 10% off your next order. Also, we can no longer promote our biggest seller, which is the CBD lube, because every time we get struck for nudity for some reason, so I can't show that. But go to their site, CBD Lube. It's only $34.99. You can also check out their bundle deal, THC bundle deal, $19.99. Try your favorite flavor and load up.
Yeah,
Load up
buddy.
for the holidays, baby.
Quick shout out to David Potter. He's in the comment section right now. Yes, sir, indeed, my friend. Yes, sir, indeed. Quick shout out to our partners that we work with: Brave Combat Federation, XFN, PFL, and of course Fight World MMA. Go check them out. There's other promotions that I need to list here. CES MMA, we work really close with them, and just some other promotions. So I got to clean that up coming next year.
Clean it.
Clean it. Also, I know you guys know about this, but I'm gonna, announce it on the podcast. I got an email saying that I am getting inducted into the Action Martial Arts Hall of Honors.
Yeah. Time to bring out the song, Roberto.
I go get that suit dry clean.
We're gonna go dressed as the guy from Dumb and Dumber, Roberto. Congratulations, Roberto. Congratulations.
Oh my God, bro! Thanks, man. That's
Round of applause.
it's a huge honor. I'm gonna read it straight here. It says it's one of the largest and most prestigious martial arts events in the world, and I've been selected to receive the Excellence in Media Award, an honor nominated and presented by Carrie Jean Cordick, CEO of Action Martial Arts Magazine, and approved by the board of directors.
It's just like a 2 or 3 day event.
It's a 3-day event, bro. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
Man, it's that's just nuts. I'm really honored, and I mean, to me, I feel like this award goes to everybody that's involved with Fight Book MMA, not just me. I mean, we all put in the work. All
Not
of
me.
us contribute. We all contribute to the podcast because it's not just for me. It's for with Fight Book MMA, we're sitting ringside. That's what this award is all about, man. It's just all about all of us putting in the work. Even the guys out in at the Fight Book MMA Facebook group, everybody there is holding it down for us, and Ray Castro there, he's like pretty much the leader there for Fight Book MMA. So
Hey, I got one question for you, bro.
What's up, man?
How did you become gay?
I don't know.
No, you don't know.
I don't know.
I know when.
Dumbass. You dumbass.
Oh, here it comes.
It's when he had David on this damn podcast before me.
Woo! So
Say it with your chest, bitch.
Oh dear, that's funny. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, bro. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool stuff, man. What's David saying? You discovered my ass. You should have been in there years ago and way before me. Nevertheless, well deserved and overdue. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. I love David. He's such a not the other David. David Potter. We're gonna call him David P.
DP.
Not the crybaby.
Not the crybaby. We got
Not the
DP.
cry- not
The original DP.
Damn.
Hey, David Potter, if you're listening right now, if you want to jump on, let me know. We would love to have you on the podcast, bro. Just to close out the year, last show of the year. So if you want to get on, let's go.
We got somebody joining us, special guest. No, I'm just kidding.
That would have been dope, bro.
Right. What an intro.
That's the intro of all intros, dude.
Oh shit.
20 years
All
later,
right.
still goes hard.
Yeah, bro. And guess what, guys? I was on the conference call. What's today? Not yesterday.
10 minutes.
What's today? Thursday. So on Tuesday, I was on a quick 15-minute conference call. Guess who's gonna be on millions.co?
You?
Fight Book MMA, brother. Fight Book MMA.
Can I ask a question, bro? I got a question.
What's up?
How did you become gay?
I don't know, bro.
I already asked that one. Let me ask you a different
So you gay?
I love Jesse Lee Peterson, dude. This is hilarious, bro.
Oh my god. Hey Rudy, can you send David a link?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man. So yeah, we are officially going to be on millions.co. I just need to finish up the profile and yeah, man, it's a huge another huge step there for Fight Book MMA and sitting ringside.
Oh, and we're also ending the year. We got approved to go live on TikTok as well. So now we're going to be on TikTok.
Hell yeah.
We should be streaming live on there right now.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to you about that because when I tried doing that, TikTok would not let me. They would not give me a stream key. I had to use their like their studio to go live on TikTok. I couldn't add it to Restream. Like it was pissing me off. I'd rather just do.
Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore. They updated it yesterday.
Bet.
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing as soon as
Joey's like cha-ching.
As soon as I set it up, it had asked me to like submit an application, and I did it, and it came back like immediately as approved. So
nice.
Yeah, man, cool, good
Hell
stuff.
Yeah. Well, guys, we do have some events happening this weekend, so let's go and run through those real quick. In the MMA, kickboxing, karate category, we have mine and Rudy's favorite promotion, One Championship. They're going to have One Friday Fights 92 tomorrow. That's going to be streaming live on YouTube and at Fightbook MMA, so go check it out. Also, our friends across the pond on Friday, we have KSW 101 in the boxing bare knuckle category live on Fight Book MMA. On Saturday, we have BKFC on DAZN 3, the prelims. Those are only going to be streaming live on the website. Then the main card live on DAZN. Also on DAZN, on Saturday in Saudi Arabia, we have a title fight. This one's going to be a good one, fellas. You don't want to miss it. Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury. They're fighting for Usyk's undisputed heavyweight Championship. Also, and that's it. Sorry, that's the only events that are happening this weekend. Not a lot, being that it is the end of the year. I think these fights are going to be pretty dope. Obviously, there's no UFC until like the second weekend of January. I think that's when the next event is.
Yeah, the next event is Saturday, January 11th. The prelims start at 3 p.m. It's not a very, I don't know, Mackenzie Dern versus Amanda Ribas main event, but I mean, there's some bangers on this card. Bangers on this card, bro. But the prelims,
Yeah. But guess who's going to be covering BYB on January 11th? This guy right here.
I was like, I wasn't asked.
I know.
BYB is making their Albuquerque, New Mexico debut in Burque, bro. And then they're going to be doing it in one of the badass old school Coliseum at the Tingley Coliseum in Albuquerque. It's going to get packed. I can guarantee this January 11th at the Tingley Coliseum.
I might be in that area around then, dude.
If you are, bro, let me know for sure, so that way I can get you media credentials so you can come and cover it with me.
I would
Bitch, you know I can get on a plane, right?
Bro, if you can get on a plane over here and let me know, and I'll get you credentials too. I got in with them. January 11th.
I'm bringing all the camera gear.
Yeah.
I'll show you how it's done.
Oh shit! Hey,
So,
y'all
hey! All you gotta
let me know.
Is bring that sweet little ass yos.
Oh shit!
So in that boxing match between Tyson and what's his name, Uric?
Yeah, Usyk.
It'll be they're gonna try artificial intelligence judges.
Good.
Wow.
It's gonna be a test for it.
That's cool, man. I was thinking about that this past weekend, man. I was like, man, it'd be really cool if they introduced AI judging to get rid of some of these shitty judges,
lame
bro.
ass. Dude, some of these judges, I wonder, like, what the fuck are you watching?
Yeah, man. Some of them are not even watching. I remember that one time, Roberto, we were watching the UFC. I think we were. We were doing the
watch party.
We were doing a watch party, and we caught one of the judges watching
a Canelo fight.
Watching the Canelo fight, dude. While the fight was going on, it was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
And it was during the main card. I think it was one of the championship fights.
I don't know about that. I don't remember that.
Well, I know for sure it was on a main card, and they panned him, and then bam, he's all with his fucking laptop watching the Canelo fight.
Yeah, it had to have been the main event. It had to have been because I mean Canelo, it's the last fight. It's usually late at night. So yeah, you're right, bro. That was that was ridiculous, bro. I'm looking forward to that.
But how can you be an official judge of a fight and you're caught watching something else that you're not even? That pisses me off.
It pisses me off.
Yeah, bro. I'm sure there's the other judges that they have their phones and they're probably watching TikToks and not paying attention to the fight, and they're just going by what the crowd is saying or how they're reacting, and then that's what we're just going to get to them.
They're probably trying to listen to the commentary to see what Joe Rogan's saying.
I mean, it's like
I guess he went around. Okay,
it's like me watching a fight, and not really paying attention. I'm just listening to it, and then at the end of the fight, I'll post like, "Oh, I thought this person won," and people like shit on me. Bro, did you even watch that fucking fight? Actually, no, I didn't. And then I go back and rewatch it. I'm like, oh shit, I was way off. Don't listen to fights.
Oh man. Well, guys, there was a UFC event, UFC Tampa last weekend. So what do you guys think about that event? Rudy, if you want to pull up the fight results and we'll run through them real quick.
Well, I thought the event it was legit, man. It was I gave it an 8, solid 8.
Yeah.
I mean, it started off with Josephine Knudsen. She was a favorite to win. Piera Rodriguez was on a 2-fight losing streak, and she pulled it off. I mean, she just kind of destroyed Knudsen. She didn't give her a chance. Knudsen got exposed. Fraud check. First fraud check of the night. And then we get Davey Grant versus Ramon Taveras.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, it was a great fight, man. Davey Grant was actually, he was not the favorite in this fight.
Nope.
Ramon Taveras was.
Yeah. And then our friend Miranda.
Yeah, my future ex-wife right there, baby. Let's go.
She took on a giant in Jamie Lynn Horth.
Oh,
I mean, did you see the size difference? It was just crazy, bro. But Miranda pulled it off, got a unanimous decision win.
Did you see Miranda at weigh-ins?
Yes, we did.
She looks so jacked.
She did. She did.
That girl towered over her ass. I'm like, God dang.
Must be the pickles and bees. Go to prowlerpickles.com and get your bees, your honey, and your Prowler pickles. Great stuff, man. Next up, we have Miles Johns versus Felipe Lima. Felipe Lima. This was a good fight, man.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Miles Johns just had a handful, bro. It was a tough fight for him. Felipe Lima is definitely on the map now. He was on his last fight. He took that fight on short notice and won. And he comes in and fights Miles John on short notice as well. I think Miles John was scheduled to fight, who was it? Cody Garbrandt. And Cody Garbrandt, I guess, decided not to fight. Maybe he doesn't like that new face tattoo he has. I don't know. And then our boy Fernando Padilla lost to Sean Woodson.
Dude.
I mean, he got murdered, man.
That hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sean Woodson put it on his ass.
He put it on him, bro. He put it on him. And Sean Woodson, oh, he looks so weird. He looks so weird, bro.
He does, man. He's like, he's a weird built cat.
Oh, shit, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have
David
What's going on, everybody?
Potter.
What's going on, dude?
David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all combat sports, joined by the original Big Dick Bandits, and of course, the spoiler of virgins, the master of abortions, and the stealer of all wives, Rudy, Laura. I'm so happy and so honored to be around greatness. And by the way, congratulations to the great Roberto for being inducted into the Hall of Honors. Well overdue.
Oh, man. Thanks, brother. Thanks, man. It's a huge honor. When I got that email, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I had no words. No words. Rudy.
That's not me, dude. I'm not doing that. It's just happening. I don't know why.
But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Well deserved, my friend. Well deserved. And I'm happy to be here. This is my first time on the show since 2019, actually 2020 during the pandemic. And we were talking about toilet paper and all that fun stuff. And you guys got me through and made me pretty much talked me off a ledge. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. And fucking Carol Baskin, baby. And Donald Trump is back in office, so making America great again. And Rudy looks surprisingly happy for a change. So I know why.
I know, man. I know, dude. I'm happy. I'm a happy guy now. It's my children, bro. My children. They bring the happiness.
Hey, David, you are more than welcome to jump on the podcast anytime you want, bro. Anytime. Yep. You're welcome. So you have a topic you want to talk about, whatever it is, man. Either you tell Rudy and I, and we'll send you the link.
Always where the heart is, and my heart is always with Fight Book MMA. You guys are always the best and the best in combat sports, so I appreciate it.
I want to ask you, brother. We were just talking about Mr. Joey brought it up here that during the boxing event this weekend, there's going to be AI judges. What do you feel? How do you feel about that?
Wait, so why would they? I mean, AI is only as good as the people that's programming it. So it depends on who's going to be programming the AI, who's going to be rendering the decisions. I mean, are they going to do it based on CompuStats, or they going to it all depends on who is programming and on what criteria they're going to be. It's going to be on accuracy, and it's going to be on all the numbers that we look towards. And, you know, the reason why we always yell at the TV, like, oh, that was a bullshit decision and stuff like that. If it's done based on the numbers, fuck yeah, awesome. I'm all for it. But if it's not done by the numbers and it's done by, just people programming it to say, okay, just fucking like give the Tyson Fury the victory or give the people that make the most money the victory. I mean, then I'll be having a problem with it. But like if it's based on copy stats, fuck yeah, man, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I think it would be based on CompuStats. I hope it is. I'm interested in seeing the results on that, and if it's, if people agree with it, maybe they might implement it more. I would love to see it. Honestly, I would love to see that in the UFC because there's a lot of bullshit calls in the UFC, and even Dana White has talked about, implementing AI to do the fighter ranking. So I mean, it's just one step away from just eliminating judges altogether and going straight to AI. I mean, if, like you said, if they meet the criteria, the people we know who's actually building it and what they're inputting into the system, we got to know all of that to make it legit.
Like, there's no way in hell you could tell me Serial Gone won that fight.
Oh, hell no, dude. Hell no.
Ain't no way.
Absolutely not.
That was horrible, dude. I feel bad.
Even he knew it. He walked out the damn ring. Had to bring him back.
Yeah, he got pissed, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I like the idea of having AI, like you guys, as long as they do with the CompuStats. I think that's a great idea. Maybe
you got to worry about who's putting the fucking numbers in.
Yeah,
bro. You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy that new Tesla Optimus robot and make him a co-host. Like that.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be fucking awesome.
That'd be dope.
That'd be a first ever, dude.
That would be the first ever AI co-host on a podcast.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy one, bro. 30 grand.
I can hear it now. Why are you gay?
He's right.
You are all liberals. I am Robot Rudy. Fuck you. Fuck Carol Baskin.
He'd have to.
You all have pussies. Be bummed. Oh yeah, totally. I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm down with that, bro. We were breaking down last week's UFC event, UFC Fight Night, Covington versus Buckley. Did you have a chance to watch any of those fights?
Yeah, I was. So I was supposed to go to Tampa, but I unfortunately bailed on that, considering we had ECF on Millions.co, and congratulations to you guys for making on Millions.co too. So we're going to be joining each other. So good to have stable mates and good company. But yeah, Kobe Covington, I think. What can I say about Kobe Covington? I think the sport is starting to, like, he's always gone to the gym to maintain, and you see where he's at right now, and especially against a very, very capable opponent and a guy who's on the rise. And I think Kobe Covington, I think his day has passed him. I think he doesn't have good people around him as far as training partners are concerned. And I love Kobe, but I think you see where he's at right now, and I don't think at this stage of the game he's going to be getting any better. I thought the entire fight card was great, but disappointed with Kobe Covington. I wanted to make another run. Coming out with Hulk Hogan. I mean, who wouldn't root for Kobe Covington? Dude. But yeah, it's I think his day has finally come.
Having Chael in his corner.
Yeah,
I thought that
and
was
Chael Sonnen.
And Chael Sonnen. Yeah, I mean, we all know the people that hate him. We all know.
Yeah.
But
Mexicans.
like David said, it's damn.
Fuck you, Rudy. Fuck you.
But like David said, you could tell that like the game has kind of passed Kobe by.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like from now on, he's just going to be a gatekeeper. I don't think he'll ever get another run.
A what keeper?
Gatekeeper. Damn it.
Oh, okay.
Set myself up for that one.
I think after he left American Top Team, that's when he stopped evolving, because you saw exactly how good he was doing under American Top Team, and he was constantly evolving and constantly getting better and better and better. Even from the Robbie Lawler fight, I was there live, and you saw the volume and the striking and the work he put in against Robbie Lawler. The output was all there. His 2 battles with Usman probably took 20 years off his life. Fighting a less than stellar performance against the current champion. I just think that at this stage of the game, he's not going to get any better. He's surrounded by people that are going to maintain his skill sets and help him maintain the skill sets, but not help him evolve even further. He's got to get with a better program. Maybe go to, go to a Ray Longo. Maybe go up to you guys in New Mexico and go to a Greg Jackson. He's got to evolve. He's just maintaining, and the game is caught up with him.
I would love to see him with Coach Longo. That'd be
He's
awesome.
surrounded by a bunch of yes men.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he goes to Coach Longo, that would be a good choice. I mean, Greg Jackson's always has the doors open for whoever wants to go there and train. And I think if Colby wants to get his ground game and striking better, that would be a good choice to go to Jackson Wink.
But he's also got to mend some fences too, because him and John Jones were beefing for a while. He's got to mend a lot of fences.
Oh, John hates him.
John was the shit out of him.
But John's grown up, man. I think he'd be willing to let bygones be bygones.
Of course.
Yeah. But back to UFC Fight Night. Man, there was this one fight in particular. I thought it was amazing. I'm surprised it didn't get performance of the night or some type of bonus. Manel Kopp versus Bruno Silva. I mean, Manel just looked... He was so freaking fast, bro. I've never seen this guy look that amazing. He just
I need to
put
see
it
a
on
picture.
Bruno Silva. Huh?
I need to see a picture so I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not good with the names. I got to see the
Here
face.
we go. Manel Kopp and Bruno Silva, man.
That is my new fucking favorite fighter right there.
Bro, this guy
that dude is
whooping
shot
on
out of
this
a fucking cannon,
Right?
and he is fast as shit.
Fast as shit. And you know what? His last fight against Muhammad Mokaev, it didn't go the way fans expected it. They talked a lot of shit. And you saw him bring the heat in this fight, and people were wondering, like, hey, why didn't you bring the heat in that last fight? It's understandable against someone like Muhammad Mokaev. Unfortunately, the UFC let him go. He did happen to win his last fight in Brave in like
dude, that was dope
or some shit.
Yeah,
so that was badass. I'd like to see.
Hey, and he loves fight book MMA, bro.
He does, man. But Manel Kopp, bro, that dude is a motherfucker. I can't wait to see him fight again.
He is entertaining as hell.
But again, surprisingly, this fight did not get any kind of performance. Nothing. It's just like, what? That's mind blowing, bro. That's
he should have got some performance from getting kicked in the nuts 32 fucking times,
right?
Right
in the fight, and still winning that bitch.
And Michael Johnson, bro, this guy's been in the UFC for like
30 years, bro.
I freaking know. But he just put Atman Azatar out. And that guy's getting his pink slip for sure. That's 3 in a row. But Michael Johnson, man, hats off to that dude. That guy is just still swinging and banging.
It's the second coming of Michael Johnson. I'm coming just thinking about it. I mean, he's a veteran of the game, a veteran of the sport. I'm all for it. It's hard not to root for Michael Johnson. He deserves everything and all the accolades. He's a veteran of the game, and I'm glad that he's people are discovering him. You put him on the prelims, and he showed up, showed out, and what a performance. What a knockout.
Yeah, and it was the the main fight going into the main event. It's the top of the prelims. It was a great way to start off. And then we get Navajo and Sterling versus Tuco Tocos. It was a super boring fight. I hated it. I wish that would have been the Michael Johnson fight, but whatever, man. Yanez and Daniel Marcos. That fight didn't do anything for me, bro. It didn't do anything for me. Dustin Jacoby, man, he was a huge underdog, plus 270, going against a Vitor Petrino. He ended up winning that fight. Well-deserved bonus for that. It was
a knockout, right?
Yeah.
It was like it was a 2-hit combo, I believe.
Yep. And Cub Swanson, bro.
Dude, Cub Swanson, bro.
Great fight.
I had him losing. I thought Billy was going to come in and starch him, but fuck, dude.
You're so dumb.
Cub
I wouldn't say he was going to starch him. I thought he was going to win being at home, and
Yeah,
know,
dude. But no, fucking Cub just came in and said, "Fuck y'all."
Yeah,
Cub
that was a
come
good
in
fight.
that fight looking like a straight ass Peaky Blonder.
Right?
He had that mustache. I'm like, man, Cub all the way.
Fuck yeah.
Overall, man, it was a good event. I gave it a solid 8.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, some of those fights were awesome. I mean, that Manel Cap, dude, that one just blew my mind, bro. That guy was just so freaking fast. It was just crazy
was
how
unreal.
fast that guy was. Unreal, dude. It was fucking like Matrix shit. It was badass.
I like the fact that UFC's now. Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting. Pardon my enthusiasm, but I like the fact that UFC is now letting main guys and guys that are marketable and guys that do have names and have fought on pay-per-views, and they're headlining these fight nights. It feels like there's a pay-per-view every single week. I love the fact that they have the main guys and the stars of the promotion anchoring the cards, and then it's going to just introduce a whole plethora of new stars because people are going to stay around and watch the prelims and stay around and watch, and they're introduced to another crop of talent. That's the way to do it, man. With these fight nights, have a top tier star and a pay-per-view star and a bona fide pay-per-view seller headline the card, and then to anchor it, and then have just new talent and talent that you might not have heard of for the casual viewer just underneath the card, and you see how you're producing new stars basically.
You know, and to piggyback on that comment, the commentators were even saying that they couldn't believe that they're just barely in the prelims and how full the arena was.
Yeah.
You know, and so a lot of those people are probably looking at the fight card and they're like, holy shit, we got some badass fighters on the prelims. We need to go and get our money's worth and go and watch the prelims too.
Well, shit, when you got Theo Vaughn sitting by himself,
Yeah, bro. Theo
watching
Vaughn
through the
at the
entire
prelims.
damn thing.
He was at the early prelims too, man.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, he's one of us.
That's what you got to
Nobody
do.
around. He just sitting there enjoying life. I'm like, look at this motherfucker.
That's what I
Right?
would do. Like, how are you going to spend that much money? I mean, you've seen how much the tickets go for. How
Oh yeah.
are you going to spend that much money and only go for a couple of fights, bro? Like, hell no. I mean, I guess if money's not a thing to you, but even if it was, even if I had all the money in the world, bro, I'd be there from start to finish. I don't give a fuck.
I've
Yep.
been to
I'm
a
a fight
few
fan.
UFC fights, and like they start around 4:30, 5 o'clock. My ass is there as soon as that bitch opens, and I'm watching every one of them.
Yep.
I'm
A
telling you,
fight's a fight. It don't matter.
if I win the lotto,
you're-
dude, if I win the lotto, I'm going to go to every single one of these events. And I'll
meet
take
you
all
there
you fuckers with
because
me.
you're.
I'm telling you, man, even covering the events, like you get a feel for the arena, you get there early, nobody's sitting down, nobody's there. So you're watching the prelims and the early fights, and you're seeing the next crop of talent come in, and then you're backstage in the press conference room, and you're seeing and like watching everybody critique the new talent and interview them. And obviously when I'm backstage, I'm gonna hype up everybody like the second coming of Christ, and like ask questions and target questions so people are attracted to that fighter. And my job is to pretty much make people care about the fighter as much as I do. But like being at an event, like from start to finish, piggybacking off of you, it's euphoria, man. It's positive endorphins popping off in my head like pop rocks. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and speaking of of up and coming fighters, I wanted to break down some of the things about the UFC in 2024, and check out this list of debut fighters in 2024. Look at all these freaking names, bro. Look at all these names.
Jesus.
That's just for 2024, dude. Look at that. That's a shitload of fighters.
That's a lot.
Wow.
That's a lot of new talent, man. Some of these guys like Carlos Prates, dude, that guy's doing amazing right now. Cesar Almeida, Kong Wang, she got fraud checked. That was funny. Felipe Lima, I mean, Jean Silva, he got fucked up by Manel Cop, but that's all right. But there's a lot. Michael Venom Page, he's going to be fighting again soon. But there's a lot of
fighting
fighters,
against
bro.
Bullet.
Yep.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun fight. I think he takes it.
Who, Bullet or MVP?
MVP.
Oh yeah, for sure. I usually wouldn't put my money against Bullet because he's a pretty fucking stout fighter, but there's something about MVP, man. MVP is just so fast and just unorthodox and shit. He's gonna be a problem.
He's just gonna target his blind eye, dude.
I think what made me the most happy is the working relationship and like the synergy between Ryzen and the UFC. You know, it's giving me like pride in UFC flashbacks. I love the fact that you had a Ryzen champion versus a UFC champion in Las Vegas. I got to watch that in person, and I was just in euphoria. It gave me flashbacks right to 2002, 2003, 2004 when they were doing crossovers. It was freaking awesome. I love the fact that I think the UFC sees Ryzen and maybe even sees the PFL or these other organizations as feeder promotions. And why not just, you know, it just helps out the business if you promote Ryzen, you know? So like, I like the fact that UFC's throwing them a bone, airing them some footage like, oh, this champion came from Ryzen and just was a buzzsaw. I like the fact that they're promoting like Ryzen and other promotions. I hope they open up the forbidden door for PFL also.
So speaking of promotions, we have a new promotion that's coming up, and there's some big names.
You sound really weird, bro.
Undo your mic and connect it.
Yeah,
turn it off and turn it back on.
But while you do that, let me just show you. I don't know. Now that you mentioned Ryzen and UFC, I don't know if this may have anything to do with what Dana White's talking about here.
A lot of big fights. I got something in the works right now. I'll drive you fuckers crazy. All you guys will be running around. I got something in the works that you will never fucking see coming for 2025. That literally started to come together last night, and yeah, we.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, you think that might have anything to do with Ryzen? That'd be cool, bro.
I hope so.
Pride. Imagine if they brought back Pride. Holy shit.
And that would be great too. And the whole concept when UFC bought Pride, they want to keep Pride open. Dana White was a huge Pride fan. I don't know if you guys recall, but you know, Pride Grand Prix 2003, they sent over Chuck Liddell to the tournament. His first fight was against Alistair Overeem, opening fight, and then second fight was Quentin Rampage Jackson, a barn burner. They also sent over Rico Rodriguez, who fought against Antonio Nogueira. Pride was supposed to send over Kazuyuki Fujita, Kazushi Sakuraba, and Vanderlei Silva to fight against Chuck Liddell, and that never transpired. And when he bought Pride, he's like, I'm going to have a Pride Lightweight Grand Prix 2006, and then he tried to get into Japan, and the Yakuza pretty much said, we'll kill every one of your staff members, and we'll kill you if you try to come in. Like, Yakuza was so deep in Pride, and that's the reason why they lost their Sky deal too. And the UFC's last two events, the Real Deal and everything like that, that was a big infomercial to try to sell to potential investors. And Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon almost bought Pride. They had a bunch of Pride executives in 2005 at the WWE studios, headquarters rather. I like the fact that I think the temperature has turned down. And to piggyback, I would love if they brought back Pride, or if they bought Ryzen and you build up that format to be like a Pride in Japan and Asia, and then you have UFC in America. That would be fucking awesome, you know?
Yeah, that would be amazing, bro.
Is my mic a lot better?
Yeah,
yes.
Your mic sounds better.
Right, so what do you guys think of this new promotion, Global Fight League?
Great. I think it's a great concept. It reminds me a lot of the IFL. IFL was a great promotion too that had the teams. It closed. It shuttered its doors, but it was a great format and it was a great concept on paper. If they do it right, like we have one of our future hosts, Alan Bletcher, who's going to be signed and fighting for GFL. He's going to be one of the hosts for our show, Fight World Live on Amazon. I love the concept, and I love they're bringing in so many big stars for the promotion to anchor that promotion. I love the concept. You know, I love the fact that they're doing something different, which, you know, it's the same thing with the IFL. I thought the league concept was great, but, you know, you got to implement it, and you got to, you know, I think it's going to work. I think GFL is going to be a great concept, and yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm hyped to the tits really for that promotion.
Is that the one that Vanderlei just signed with?
Which one?
Is that who Vanderlei just signed with?
I'm not really too sure, to be honest with you. I don't know everybody. I just know Alan Bletcher signed, and also one of our guys, Philip Haw. He actually signed too. So I know a couple of names. I don't know. I haven't done my research just yet, but I like the concept though.
It is Joey Vanderlei Silva did sign with him. Tyron Woodley, Fabricio Verdum, Anthony Pettis, Alexi Olenek, Junior Dos Santos, Hector Lombard, Luke Rockhold, Wanderlei Silva,
They should
Thiago
just call the,
Santos. They
promotion Legends of the Cage.
they have Andre Arlovsky, Kevin Lee, Frank Mir, Charles Rosa, Alan Bletcher. They have Ilir Latifi, Jeremy Stevens, Marlon Moraes, Benson Henderson, Gegard Musasi, Carolina Ozars. She's a badass fighter. Rosamir Pajares, Francisco Trinaldo, Greg Hardy, Rafael
Greg
Carvalho.
Hardy, bro. Did you see that fool get
Just-
murked this past weekend?
Yes,
in
bro.
Russia?
He got
That's an
fucking
instant win.
destroyed.
This was like this second or third knockout this year alone, dude. Let me see if I
Yeah.
can find it. That was horrible. Like, oh
But
god.
They
He's
signed
hanging
Bubba
up.
Jenkins, and then Philip Haas, who's a fucking beast. Who else? Andre Sakumath, Pedro Calvao, Jimmy Rivera, Tanner Bozer, John McDessie. Yeah, so there's a lot of fighters that they've signed in the past fucking 2 months, man. And
So what's the premise of their fighting? Is it like just MMA, or is it like
Yeah.
you were saying, David, that you
Yeah.
love the concept or something? Like what? What
it's
is it?
MMA.
It's just an MMA league, not no points or like shit like PFL.
It's a team format, so it's going to be a team format.
Oh, dude, I feel sorry for whoever has Greg on their team. Check it out.
They asked
Check it
for a
out, dude.
trade, boy. Like motherfucker, you going in the,
Look at
you
this
going in the
shit.
trade portal.
Look at you ever see anybody fall like him?
Uh,
Other than Greg Hardy and freaking Johnny Walker, bro. They fall funny.
Yeah.
But that's
Johnny Walker
that's
turns
horrible,
into
dude.
fucking Gumby when he gets knocked out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what else I like about this promotion back to the GFL is that I'm reading on here off their website that it's a team-based league, like David said, that shares 50% of event revenue with fighters and prioritize their health, wellness, and retirement. I mean, come on. Who would not want to fight for the GFL? Oh, is that the other one?
Yeah, that's the other one from May, dude.
Oh my
He got
Lord.
knocked out there too. Sorry,
I
I just
mean,
like seeing.
In theory, it's awesome, but this is the same like business system that bankrupt Bodog and bankrupt like Affliction and bankrupt all these promotions that want to pay fighters. And I wish fighters got paid $1 billion. You can play every sport with one ball, but combat sports takes two. So I want every fighter to get paid $1 billion. It's just not a sustainable business model. So if they could sell tickets and they can like push tickets, and I hope, you know, if it's successful, the whole game wins. You know, I hope it's successful. I hope it works. You know,
I hope so too. And I think it will. You know, I don't know, man. When I first heard about this promotion, I think it was a couple years ago when the concept was coming out. I was like all for it. And now that I'm hearing and seeing, you know, everybody getting signed on, and you know, Darren Owen, you know, he's, you know, part of that team, and it's just amazing, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
So speaking of new promotions, what do you think of the new Mike Perry's Dirty Boxing? No comment.
No.
I think that shit's kind of like run its course, man.
Well, it was kind of interesting the way they set it up. I mean, they didn't have like tickets. It was just kind of like a last minute thing. You have to sign up on their website, and then they'll tell you leak details of where it's going to be, and then it's like a private event. It was weird, bro. They didn't televise it. All I saw were clips that same night. So I'm like, wow, how are you supposed to get traction on an event? I don't know, man, or get people interested if they can't even watch it. I don't know. It was cool, but it was just weird.
I was invited to the surprise press conference that they had to announce the Dirty Boxing League. This was a night before Jake Paul fought against Mike Perry in Florida, and yeah, everything sounded good, and they had the right investors and they had the right backers. You're right, and I want to piggyback off of that. I don't know why they didn't kind of mass produce tickets and have this on pay per view and just completely promote the crap out of it. I think they want to show off the concept, and I think they're making money too off of clips and Power Slap. That's how they make most of their money, just showing clips of knockouts. So I don't know what their business strategy is moving forward. John Jones was there. Yoel Romero looked like a fucking bat out of hell, but
fucking stud.
Yeah. I don't know what the business strategy is moving forward, but hopefully it works out for everybody.
Well, it's kind of the same premise like when Karate Combat. You remember when I went down to Orlando and covered that event?
Mm-hmm.
Like they were like, "All right, you can't say where you're at. You can't tell nobody where this is." I'm like, "The fuck is going on here?" I was like, "If I don't see Boss rooting in the next 5 minutes, I'm walking out this bitch." And here comes Boss rooting. I said, "All right, your motherfuckers are legit. I'm following this motherfucker."
Yeah, and I think that was a general concept because they were selling this to investors, and that's where I was at when I was speaking to them. I think this was just a proof of concept. And to show to potential buyers and investors and people that want to invest money. So if it's going down that route, which I'm just assuming it is, and they are happen to get good investors, maybe having live events and, we'll see. But I think it was just a proof of concept to potential buyers and investors.
Yeah, because now Karate Combat, look how many people are at their damn events now.
Yeah, I think what they were going for is a whole Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club bullshit. Which is kind of weird. You want people to talk about it, right?
Well, let's talk about that too. I mean, we have that promotion out in Russia that loves Fight Book MMA, King of the Streets. Nobody knows when the event's going to happen or at what time or what location until you get an email or a text saying, hey, the event's going to start in like a minute or it's going to start in 5 minutes. Go ahead and log on. And we lost David. Yeah, so King of the Streets is a street fight, bare knuckle fight, no rules, anything goes. There's no rounds.
Used to be with Kimbo. When Kimbo
there's
out of Miami.
Yep,
they never announced where it was going to be at until last minute because they didn't want the wrong people showing up.
Yep, but bro, their production is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it is.
And their photos, holy shit, man! Whoever's manning their camera gear, I mean, they're just doing a phenomenal job because it looks like you're watching a fucking movie. It's Joey.
It's Zangief, Joey Zangief.
Yeah, man. So King of the Streets. If y'all don't know about it, go about it, learn about it, go to their YouTube page, live it. Yes, you will.
Do y'all ever watch the Backyard Brawls, whatever it is on YouTube?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Some of those are.
I'd like to have that dude on.
Huh?
Reach out. I think it was damn name.
Reach out to him, bro. Send him an invite.
Man, I'm a co-host, my boy. My name ain't on the face tag. You got to reach out.
I'll reach out. All right.
Was it Street Beefs? Yeah,
Street Beefs. Yep.
So we touched on a little bit with David Potter what I wanted to talk about, man. So it's
y'all got to fill me in. Who the hell is that dude? Because his voice is crispy.
Oh, Dave's awesome, bro.
Oh,
Dave's
yeah,
awesome,
man.
He got some pipes on him.
Yeah, David's been a friend of ours for 15 years, I think. Some crazy like that. He was our co-host during COVID. He's a ring announcer. He's a commentator for ECF out in New York, out in Jersey. Nice. He's part owner of ECF. Yeah, man, he's an overall nice guy, man. This guy is fucking smart, and if you want a business, man, and you want your business to run and that's the guy to hire, man, because he knows how to make a business run. But yeah, man, he's got a good voice for radio.
Hey,
Hell
so is our guest ever going to join us?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. That's
Oh,
all
No,
right.
he can't.
Short one tonight,
He
boys.
can't. He can't
Yeah.
make it.
Like I said, I wanted to break down, kind of the events, everything that happened in 2024. So we're going to go with a final countdown, Roberto.
Buddy. Let's go.
No, so yeah, in 2024, these are the events that happened in 2024. The UFC, they got hit with a class action lawsuit. That was all over the place. Drug-free sport international partnership. Vince McMahon resigned over sex trafficking, sexual assault lawsuit. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
They set up a performance institute in Mexico City. It was the third institute open in Mexico City. They acquired by Silver Lake Property Equity, TKO. The new gloves were introduced from June to November. That was short-lived. They had new MMA rules introduced. TKO Group Holdings acquire new assets from Endeavor. And cannabis was removed from the prohibited list. I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, that was when they announced that. The Diaz brothers were fucking celebrating, and they were, stoked about it.
Crazy shit. And then we got a list of release and retirements. Look at this list, dude. But I mean, you look at this list of retirements and releases. It's pretty long. But the UFC fighters that they're filling with, I mean, it's almost twice as long. Almost. Yeah, and then we get all the fighters that were suspended, whatnot, whatever. Let's see. I think David's showing us again. Oh no, it's Mark.
Yeah, David got a conference call, so he had to book out.
And then we got a bunch of fighters that were suspended. Jose Souza, what? Walt Harris. Oh yeah, I remember that. Miles Johns, yeah, I forgot. He got suspended too for Turinabol. Khalil Roundtree, he also got suspended. Walt got suspended twice? No, he got suspended once. Bruno Silva. We also had the Ultimate Fighter 32. These are all the title fights that happened. Raquel Pennington, Bueno Silva, Dricus Duplessis versus Sean Strickland, Ilya Topuria, Alexander Volkanovski, Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Vera, Wang Zhili. Look at that's just a ton of fights, bro. And Alex Pereira headlined, I think, 3 of them? 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yep.
It's amazing, bro. It was an amazing year for the UFC and for UFC fight fans. There was just so many damn fights. What was your favorite card for this year?
Oh, geez, 300, bro.
Yeah. 300 has to be it.
That's my
hands
favorite of all
down.
Time. Favorite all-time UFC event.
Hands down, UFC 300, bro.
And I've watched them all.
You can't, and you can't deny that. You can't say no. UFC 300 is the hands down the best fucking UFC card in 2024.
I agree.
From the first fucking fight of the prelims to the main card to the main event, non-stop fucking action. It was just dope. It was just
Chama.
It was just man.
Exactly.
I think the biggest letdown event was probably, I'm gonna say it, dude. Noche UFC.
Oh, the graphics. I'm gonna give it to them about the graphics. I mean, the Sphere fucking delivered. They delivered.
The Sphere
The
was
fights,
the highlight of the fight.
Yeah,
exactly.
If it wasn't for the Sphere, that card would have bombed.
It would have bombed, dude.
That is true.
It wasn't that great.
Camera.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I also wanted to go through what we did in a year.
Oh,
This
dude.
past year, dude. So we started off 2024 with Sitting Ringside, episode 198. We had Eugene Robinson on with us. We had Fer Padilla with us, Amanda Lovato, Drew Nolan, Shannon the Cannon Rich, probably one of my favorite interviews.
Oh, that was a good interview there.
We had UFC Julio Arce, another great.
Oh, dude, remember when you asked him who he looks like?
Oh yeah, dude. We had Viviana, La Diosa.
Oh yeah, dude, she was dope.
She was awesome. We also had Keith Jardine. That was an
hell
awesome
yeah.
That was a good one.
Followed up by Miranda Maverick. We had
bro, that one was a dope interview too.
And the next week we had Cecilia Uloa. We had Ruben Farfan. He was cool. Andrew Emery Adam, Ray Viza. Luis Felipe Melendez, Bruce Lee Martin, Hanshi Ronde Lawrence. And we were supposed to have the guests tonight, but that's all right. But that's pretty much our year in review. We talked to a lot of people. We had a show pretty much every week that we could. But yeah, man, that's pretty impressive. Not a lot of people are that consistent, and we've been doing it for a very, very, very long time, bro.
Yes, we have.
Y'all had Gay David at the beginning of the year, and y'all finished it with me.
Yeah, and that's going into next year.
Start out with a fucking crybaby. You're ending it with a fucking man, baby. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
What I'm working on right now,
bitch, I can fight in real life. What's up? Because I know you're watching.
For next year, man, I'm looking at archiving all of our old shows and just cataloging everything.
Nice.
That way, it's easier to pull shit up and big things, better things are coming for next year. We're
gonna also structure our podcast into a different format as well. And bring in guests from not just in the combat sports world, but we're going to have movie stars, we're going to have comedians, we're going to have athletes from other sports that love to watch MMA or follow boxing or follow Muay Thai. So we're not just going to focus on having people in the industry, but we're going to expand into outside of the industry that also are fans of the sport. So
exactly.
I already have some comedians.
I got a question.
What's up?
Did y'all watch any of the arm wrestling that went on this weekend?
No.
Dude, what was it called? Power Arm or something like that?
No, King of the Table.
There you go, no. King of the Table.
Yeah, Brian Shaw,
anything like X-Arm?
World's Strongest Man versus fucking Eddie Hall, another World's Strongest Man.
Shit.
They put so much spotlight on arm wrestling, like it made me want to. It makes me want to watch the shit. Like it made it entertaining.
Well,
it makes you want to watch fighting.
No,
it makes you want to watch Over the Top,
right? There used to be an event.
It's like a switch.
There was there was an event called X-Arm, and it ran for a little while, and it was like no holds bar combat arm wrestling. So they would square up, get in the arm wrestling position, and then when the ref
beat the shit out of each other,
they could punch each other. They couldn't let go of the arm. I'm seeing if I can find it. They couldn't let go of each other, but they could do submissions. They could punch and kick and elbow. It was insane, bro.
Okay, hear me out. Since 2024, we're heading into 2025. We're a little bit more woke now.
Okay.
Pay-per-view. I'll hold your dick. You hold my dick, and we just start duking it out.
The fuck?
And whoever lets go of the dick first loses.
Look, check it out,
I'm
dude.
telling you, dog.
No.
X-Arm.
Go ahead and cash some checks.
San Francisco would love that kind of shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
See?
Oh.
I like where your head's
So
at.
Toronto, Canada.
Look.
We got 2 locations, boys. Who goes against me first?
That ain't it. That's just regular wrestling. I want to see the X-Arm. These guys were just punching and kicking each other. It was amazing.
That's hilarious.
It's hard to find it, man. It's really hard to find that even the pay-per-views for
Is it
that.
in Russia or something?
No, it was here in America, dude. I think Art Davey had something to do with it, didn't he, Roberto?
Yep. He sure did.
Damn. Hey, hell, I've seen damn snippets on Instagram Reels or TikTok or something where these motherfuckers are actually fighting. One was in a car. They had to get in a car.
Karjitsu.
And then they get going. I've seen another one. They're actually fighting in a phone booth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's phone booth fighting.
Yeah.
Phone booth fighting.
Rudy loves that shit.
Bro, where me?
I'm into all of that shit. Karjitsu,
First of all, I'm 350 pounds. I'm the only one getting in this phone booth. There's no room for nobody else.
Jay, we're really good friends with the guy that created Karjitsu. He's been on our show.
Oh shit,
JT Tilly. Yeah, man, he's a good friend of ours.
Dope. Tell myself what's up.
I will.
Yeah, that shit's entertaining as hell to me. Like getting in the car, like go shit. I'm known to beat my kid's ass in the back seat. Shit, I ain't got a problem beating the old man. Come on with it. I'm known to clap some cheeks in the car, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the upcoming event, Tyson versus Usyk. Who y'all got?
Usyk.
I got Usyk again.
Yeah.
I could smell Fury getting a split win or maybe a draw, but we could see this go to a trilogy too. You never know.
I don't know, man.
Special athletes do special things, and these guys,
you never know.
Special talents, they really are.
But I caught Usyk winning last time, so let's see it again.
Win this.
I mean, we can come back tomorrow; they might still be here.
They'll definitely still be there. So far, this
man, I don't know.
What is he wearing, bro?
I bet you that payday is going to be crazy.
Going on
just like Liberace.
Yeah.
Look at these guys never stop staring.
Oh
shit.
This time I smell a clean knockout this time.
Look at him, dude. Look at him.
There's a smile there, a little nod there. Now we're going to start breaking.
Now kiss.
Yeah, I smell a clean knockout this time.
He's putting up something in front of Usyk.
Dude, that motherfucker's not blinking at all.
Oh man, I can't wait for this one, bro.
Yeah, bro, this one's gonna be a good one. Dude, look at the chat. I sent you a link. Look at the chat. I sent you a link.
So this, I'm excited for this event.
When is it?
It's
1 p.m. Eastern time.
So this fight, the contracts, they have like major implications for a rematch for a third fight. There's like huge amounts of money being poured into that. So if it goes to a judge's decision, it's more than likely to go to Tyson Fury, man, because there's going to be a lot of people making money. But then again, the judge is going to be AI, so I don't know, man.
But apparently that one's not going to count towards the actual official, like the official decision, though.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's not. Just going to be testing us. It's not going to be part of the actual decision,
Well,
apparently.
Well, then look for Tyson Fury to win by decision.
That or a draw. Tyson by split or a draw.
Oh, dude.
If it's a draw, I'm just going to laugh because I've caught a few draws in the day, but,
I don't think, I don't think Tyson Fury kind of took him serious, the last time he fought him. And now
he didn't.
Bro, he looks dialed in and focused. His dad was making a fool, stupid shit leading up to the fight.
Surprise.
Punched some kid. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It was just dumb, dude, all around. But yeah, man, I think he had a lot of distractions. I think this fight, it's a whole different story. Usyk looks like he's been drinking his own Kool-Aid, man. It's not a bad thing, but sometimes you see guys do that and then they just fall off.
Yep. The better when they chase it, and then after they've gotten it, they kind of go blip down because they kind of get too high on their pedestal.
Yeah, I'm stoked for this event, and I'm glad it's not late. I mean, it's going to be in the afternoon, so
1 p.m. Eastern time for me.
This is going to be awesome, bro. I'm looking forward to that.
Rudy, I sent you a link on the X arm.
That is going to be a really good card, though. I smell 8
round KO. Speaking of events, did you get it up? There you go.
She said
going to be a lot of knockouts in this. I don't see any
Keep going a little bit further, and you'll be able to see right there. Look at that, Joey.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is awesome, dude.
What?
They need to bring this shit back.
Yo, that was crazy.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Yo,
Dude, they need to bring this back.
yo, this is like a strap match back in the day. Jesus Christ!
Holy crap!
Yo,
That dude just fleet, dude.
yo, this is some entertaining shit. I gotta share this link to everyone.
PT night night. PT
Right?
night night.
Like they strap their hands together. They can't come undone. They like tape them.
Well, that's how it is in real arm wrestling.
Oh, that looks awesome. That looks very entertaining.
Yeah, they put the strap. That's dope, dude. I like it. I've always liked that promo, and yeah, they need to bring it back, bro.
They do, man. We need to text Art Davey and be like, bro.
I'm gonna make an event. We're gonna call it Body Blows Championship or Body Blows Combat BBC.
Big black butts.
And it's only body blows, bro. It's only body blows. No hit punches to the head.
BBB, big black butts.
No elbows to the head. You can elbow to the body. You can kick to the body. You know, wouldn't that be awesome? Just body blows.
Oh, dude. Well, they have that promotion that came out. It's just kicking the leg.
There you go. Body blow combat, bro.
Yeah, it's I think it's like,
I'm really surprised that Jorge's bare
Game
knuckle
bread?
MMA didn't take off the way the way I thought it would.
Yeah, because everybody was making theirs. Like he has one. Anthony Pettis has one. Mike Perry has one. Like I don't know, man. And now the GFL's coming out and scooping up all the legends. People would like to call them washed up fighters, but those are legends, bro.
those are
They're
legends.
They might be old,
But
they can still
my
go.
ass ain't getting in the fucking cage with Dan Vanderlei.
No, they can still go.
Some
somewhere.
no.
Out your damn mind. I don't give a fuck. You might be old, but that bitch is still Vanderlei.
Right?
Before we close things out, we've got to do a little bit of
Outside the Cage News.
Not that all the shit we haven't been talking about is not outside the cage, but
you're a little late.
Well, I totally forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah. Gilbert Burns, bro. Gilbert Burns. He got mad that Chael Sonnen was talking shit about him, so he leaked his phone number, dude, on Twitter.
What?
Yeah, dude. And then Chael does a video. You know, he does videos every day and talks about it. Said he's not even mad about it.
Put it on the screen.
He was
I want his number.
I'll call his ass.
Right?
Chael, what up?
He was even talking to people that were calling him on the live stream, talking shit to him.
Dude, that's hilarious. You know, he probably changed his number.
I wonder if he deleted it. I'm looking for it.
He probably changed his number. While you do that, Mark.
I'll call
Yes,
Mark.
sir.
Mark,
Yeah,
Mark, you were out there representing Fight Book MMA. Talk about that event, brother. I know the owners of that promotion. You know, it was their inaugural event, and they actually loved the write up.
Yeah, they did.
They gave us
I got some
kudos.
good
They
feedback.
gave you kudos, and yeah, man. So tell us a little bit about that event, brother.
It was a mixture of grappling and BJJ and pancrase matches. And the first couple matches went to a draw. I chuckled. I ain't gonna lie at the first draw because it's a very inside joke of me calling draws. It got a bit more exciting when the ONE FC vet threw that flying armbar win that was got the place going. But it was the pancrase matches that really got the crowd upbeat because there's one guy whose corner kind of talked some shit, and he looked like a Logan Paul in a bad weight cut, by the way, so he shouldn't have been talking shit in the first place. His corner talked some shit about this guy, and after he got knocked the fuck out, he went this very colorful French accent rage rant, and it was hilarious. Had the whole place jumping and laughing their asses off. But it was the controversial main event that really kind of made the place go a bit much. Where did the guy get choked out, or was it just a flash? You know, it was a technical submission, so it's kind of people were kind of but they were booing. There may have been one or two guys there that were, I don't know, but but the main event was a good main event. I'll give them both credit.
Sorry.
But it was when Josh Hill calmed the crowd down for booing the kids because they're both young kids, they're amateurs, and all in all, it was a very good event put on. So shout out to D-Marks, Prickett, and Matt Hebert. Great job, guys, and it was a fun event to cover. It really was.
Who got one of the fights was for a contract, right?
Yeah, David Majesty. He got the contract with Unified MMA.
Nice. Because Unified MMA, we all know it's a big fucking promotion out there.
Yeah, it's our big promotion up here now. So
yeah,
it was very
awesome.
fun to watch. Oh yeah, it was good. It was well put on. For the first one,
I would love to watch the Pancrase fight in person.
Check this rumor out. Rumors are circulating. Alex Pereira's versus Kamzat is getting booked for the next light heavyweight UFC title fight.
What?
I call bullshit.
That's
that's total bullshit.
Well, if it does happen, then they got to go fight in fucking Saudi Arabia then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he only fights in Saudi Arabia.
Why?
Nah.
Will he not fight in America?
He can't.
No, he can't, dude. Because of his ties to Russia.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, comes out can't step 1 foot in the U.S. ground. So
Is there a karate combat event going on right now?
There's one this weekend, I believe.
This weekend?
Yep. I think it's tomorrow, isn't it, Berto?
I think so. I didn't put it on my list.
Gabriel Vargas having a rematch on there. He had a controversial ending in his previous fight with this person, and they're having a rematch. He just can't remember his opponent's name. That's all.
Oh, yeah. And then let's check this out as far as outside the cage news as well. This was announced this week as well. Logan Paul versus Conor McGregor. They're going to be
Oh, my God.
He's not too happy about it, but Conor said that he's going to do this before he gets back in the cage. What do y'all think of this?
Money grab.
It's a money grab. And it's not even going on the pro record.
It's going to be scripted.
I don't know about that, but
no, I'm kidding. I kid, folks. But I got Logan by TKO in the 9th round.
What? You're
I'm kidding.
Crazy,
I'm joking. Bro. I was kidding, Rudy.
I don't.
No, Connor's probably going to knock him out.
I really don't care about this fight.
No,
I don't care about it, but I'll watch it.
Yeah, I want to see the rest of the card though. Who else is going to be on that card?
Who knows,
trying to come up with it right now.
Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul 2.
Oh nope, Tyson versus Holyfield.
No, I want to see Holyfield versus Vitor Belfort, the rematch.
Oh my God!
And he'll get slept again.
I ain't trying to watch that again,
bro.
No.
Shit, you know who I would like to see that would put up a better fight, I think, than anybody against Jake Paul? But there's no way he can make the weight would be fucking Lennox Lewis. I bet Lennox Lewis is still good.
Honestly, Lennox would put up a nasty fight against him. He might be able to make the weights though. I don't know.
I think you know what, Karate Combat 51 took place today, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude.
Look, there's an event on a Thursday.
I know,
Karate
right?
Combat.
Check
it out. Robelis to Spain recently got released from the UFC. He's out here knocking fools out.
Oh!
Couldn't do that in the UFC.
Right?
Like they immediately put him down on his back, bro, and he's done.
Yeah.
But we knew that was going to happen, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is perfect sport for him, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, for sure.
It is.
It really is.
Yeah,
Yep. And you know who else? For Sam Alvey too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Sam.
Oh
Sam
yeah, he's
should
out
be
there
fighting
fucking
tonight too, right?
KOing dudes too.
Yeah.
Check it out. Here's another. This is why I asked, because I saw this pop up.
Tips are free for some of those violent rotations.
Alves and Worthy.
Rafael Alves with the capoeira kick to the head, looking for the early finish here with the body shots on the ground. Tips are free for some of those violent rotations.
Let's see it again. That was awesome, dude.
Wow.
That's legit. I'm gonna go back and watch. I didn't know this was on today. That's pretty dope, dude.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, guys, that's it for our show. Our last show of 2024. We had such a great year. Lots of new co-hosts. We have to let go of co-hosts.
You want to see something funny, dude? Here's a fight.
All right.
HFC MMA in Russia. It just got canceled because the fighters couldn't wait through the introductions.
What?
Oh, this is gonna be great. Gotta love Russia sometimes.
Russians are fucking wild.
They are. They're fucking nuts.
They just sound like they're just mad.
Looks like Jim Lampley. Whoa!
Fuck you, bitch! Bitch, you want me more? Hell yeah, we'll bear.
Dang.
That's dumb, bro.
What the
Look at all
fuck?
these guys in masks.
Damn, son.
It's the mask guys that's doing it for me right now. It's the mask guys that are killing it for me. That's great.
That other guy must be Ukrainian.
Oh, or maybe.
That's what our tax dollars pay for, y'all. This fucking mask. Hell, start them up.
Right? Just let him go.
Damn.
Wow.
They should have treated that shit like a WWE match. Just ring the bell. Ring the somebody
Right?
ring the
Exactly.
bell.
Everybody out. I want to start.
let him go.
I don't know, man. That's messed up.
That's wild. Best Christmas song ever.
Oh.
This is our last show for the year, folks.
It is. It is.
We're gonna come back in a couple of weeks, better, stronger, harder.
We had some awesome guests this year. It was amazing. And next year is going to be a lot better. We're going to have better guests, different guests. So thanks to everybody that's been watching, supporting, listening to us. We really do appreciate it.
Y'all asked me to come on to be a concrete corner post of this program.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Joey. Thank you so much, man. Yes, yes. It's just gonna get a lot better, man. And I'm gonna work on getting that page monetized and yeah.
Oh, yeah, you should have already been doing that, my boy.
I know. I didn't know. Now
Well,
I know.
folks, we want to tell you, wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have a wonderful Christmas, folks.
Be safe.
Take care of
We love
yourself.
you guys. Love y'all. All right, guys.
We ended it with the Kamzat music, bro.
Yeah.
Now it's like a communist.
Have a good night, y'all.